Gita Adini Nafisa. I'm from Department of Nutrition and Dietitian, Regular B in Poltekkes Kemenkes Semarang. For this time, I want the presentation about malnutrition. Let's see my presentation. Okay, everyone, let's talk about malnutrition. Lack of protein energy. Okay, do you know about malnutrition? What is malnutrition? Lack of protein energy or malnutrition is a state of deficiencies in nutrient consumption caused by low intake of energy and protein in the daily diet. Cause of poor nutrition, lack of nutrition intake from food. As a result of the occurrence of disease resulting in infection. And another factor of malnutrition is availability of nutritious and affordable food. Behavior and culture in food processing and self-care, poor management, and inadequate health care. This is a pathogenesis in general. For the first, environmental factor and human factor can be insufficiency and the network inventory or backup. For the next, tissue deterioration of human is characterized by decreased BB and standard growth. And for the next, biochemical change is a malnutrition examined through laboratory examination. And the next anatomy change, this is a appearance outside the that are classical. And the next change in function, visible typical cycle. Okay, for the next. Oh, this is pathology of starvation. This is a malnutrition of underfeeding. For the next, gliogenesis or KH deposits only for 20 until 80 hours. And then for the next, gluconeogenesis. And if it continues, muscle of protein depletion. And if it continues, undernutrition. And if it continues, malnutrition. For the next, malnutrition type. Malnutrition have three types. For the first is marasmus. For the next, kwashiorkor. And then the last marasmic kwashiorkor. For clinical symptom marasmus, 1. The child of 14 feels like an old man, crybaby and congee, congestively, white skin, subcutis, fatty is so little that it is absent, often accompanied by chronic diarrhea or constipation as well as chronic disease. Blood pressure tends to be low or hypotension. For the laboratory description of how to serve anemia, low serum albumin and globulin levels, low serum cholesterol level, and low blood sugar levels. And then this is a picture about malnutrition. In the right is Maramus and left is Kwashiorkor. If you look in, this is Kwashiorkor, chin and braided hair, and the moon phase is, yeah, and the bulking abutment is ascites. And for marasmus, chin and facial hair, simian face, and loss of muscle mass. Okay, for the next is marasmic kwashiorkor. This is mix of marasmic and kwashiorkor. So they are mixed, yes. Some of the symptoms are cleans or very thin white or hair under the -3 and kwashiorkor are accompanied by inconspicuous edema or on pot instead. Okay, let's see the next is stunting. Do you know stunting? Stunting is a condition of gut failure in children under 5 due to chronic malnutrition so that the child is too short for his age. For example, if the baby 2 years but he looks 1 years, genetic is malnutrition occurs from the moment the baby is in the womb and in the early period after the baby is born. Stunting conditions are only seen after the baby is 2 years old. Stunting category for the Z score under -2 until -3 SD. As a result of chronic malnutrition since the womb, a 2 years old baby aggravated if plus chronic or recurrent infection, cognitive function or learned intellect or impaired brain development. For example, low IQ and then BBL under 2,500 gram and PG under 40 HCM. Until the age of 2 years, TB4E growth is not appropriate. For diagnosis, in physical or clinical examination, there are TB, PP, HeLa, ESV, and the laboratory examination, there are albumin, keratin, nitrogen, electrolyte, Hb, Ht, and transferrin. Okay, for the next is therapy. It's listen to me to know about the malnutrition therapy for children. Okay, for the first is overcome or prevent hypoglycemia. Give a solution of 50 ml of 10% glucose or 1 spoon of sugar tea in 5 spoons of eating water to Sunday. For the next is give every 30 minutes for 2 hours and then each time give fourth part of the ration for 2 hours and quickly with every 2 hours in day and night. For the next, overcome or prevent hypothermia, warm with a blanket or place is near the lamp, and the temperature is checked until it reaches over 36.5 degrees. And overcome or prevent dehydration, the tip is oral hydration by giving a drink alpha pilly per every 30 minutes If you get a drink, keep it intravenously. For the next, correction of electrolyte balance disturbance. For the next, correction of micronutrient deficiency, additional multivitamins, folic acid 1 milligram for 1 day, and zinc 2 milligram per kgb per day. And when weight gain occurs, Fa 3 mU per kgb per day, or sulfurs 10 milligram per kgb per day. For the sixth is start feeding. Stabilization phase days 2 until 7. At 75 administration for 100 cc for 75 calories. And then the transition partial or weeks 2 F100 formula 100. So 100 cc for 100 calories. Rehabilitation phase weeks 3 until 7 F125 or 100 cc for 125 calories. And the next is facilitation of growing pursuit. This is a PMT. And then for the age, provide sensory stimulation and emotional or mental support, affection, careful environment, by therapy for 5 until 30 minutes per day, physical activities immediately after recovery. And the last is prepare follow up after recovery. To parent, is it recommended control regular immunization of booster, administration of vitamin A every 6 months.
Okay, do you understand so far? Thank you very much for your attention. The last I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.